Oh yeah, that is weird. Let's see. Where are we? Yours for the taking. Yeah, dude. I see what you're talking about. It really isn't in that spot. I don't know why that is. I wonder if it's a resolution thing. Shovel, gold, emeralds, we'll take them all. Finally, something to smile about, says our man here. Select a destination. Alright, we gotta go to this room. Along the way, we come across something that we want to shovel, I think.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, we got rid of that. We can always up our light again. We're up against a bone soldier, bone rabble, and a cultist acolyte. I think in general it's best to try to kill the guys in the back, but I may be wrong about that strategy. Graveshot Blast is going to hit everybody. I think that's probably our go-to here. I like a little bit of hit everybody. We're going to heal our friend right here.
A momentary abatement.
Successful incantation. The light is fading. The current torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Right-click on the torch from inventory to boost the light back up. I'm okay with going through this fight with it being shadowy and hoping for some better loot. But I will probably light it up after this. Okay, so... Can these guys even bleed? I mean, they're skeletons. I think I want to just blinding gas the guy in the back. Try to stun him. And he was stunned. And now let's try to just hit both of the guys in the front with this zealous accusation. Look at my note!
A faint hope blossoms.
I have a scroll right here, and it says, you're taking some damage, my friend. Alright, so... we could retry to stun him again, but he's gonna be, let's try to plague him. He resisted it. Because he has a buff to, like, resisting the stun. Let's hit him with the grape shot.
Destroy them all.
And then we're gonna try to heal the guy in the front, Reynald. And can we get to the guy in the... Get out of here, corpse. I judge thee guilty.
Confidence
gotcha.
As the enemy crumbles.
So we got some gold from this. Let's add a little bit of torchlight here. Our people like to see. Honestly, you're probably right that I could have just let the light fade. I don't think this room's too hard. So we're gonna need to explore 90%. Move to this room, battle with Curio. Move to this room, battle with Treasure. Treasure, please. I would like some of this treasure. Whistles. The pack contains loot. I'll be keeping this for myself. No! Reynald! You're a monster, Reynald. You stole my loot. Why would you do such a thing when you know I will have you killed? Cultist Brawler, Bone Soldier, Cultist Acolyte. Let's see. Let's try to... open the vein to the guy in the front to get some bleed damages for the battle. And here I want to get some blight damage on the guy in the back. That didn't hit. I guess we can try to just heal Reynald, even though he's a jerk who stole our treasure. Reynald, you thieving man. You're getting kicked off the team. Even though I like your scrolls and you showing them to people. Our poor friend back here, Dismas, is getting hurt. Let's try to get rid of the freaking skeleton. Ah!
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
And we will follow up with a grape shot blast. Boom!
Slowly.
He bled to death.
This is how a life is taken.
Alright, now let's give this guy a little incision action. Hit him with that bleed. And we're gonna heal our buddy Dismas up. Crit for 10! Dismas is perfectly fine, everybody. He's trying to stress my people out, and it's working. It's working. Hit him with the old smite. He dodged. The coward. Hit him with that pistol shot. Boom! Gotcha. He had a ruby, an emerald, and jade.
Clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Chest with your family's sigil. Let's put a key in there. Boom. Hidden compartment.
Some reward for a task well performed.
We got a key back from it too, so we got crests. Skeleton key, journal page, a snippet from the journal of a doomed expedition. Take all this. Journal page. Hey, Musicit, how you doing, my friend? Musicit says, sprite-based game, I miss SNES days. Dude, I miss SNES days as well. They were good times. So, a trampled journal, page 1 of 4. Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast. I don't know what that word is. The best we could make in these murky halls of our once great house from the roar and flash of black powder. We dropped our bowls and hurried to him. All we could find was his spent pistol and a trail of blood leading into a maze of shadows. We press on. So this is 13 of 29. Not sure what all that means, but we did find a little journal. We're running out of inventory space. Can we combine some of these gold piles? Or is 1750 the cap there? Selected destination. We're gonna be moving along to this location right here. It's quite shadowy. I'm gonna let it be a little shadowy and see how things go. Ah, trap!
Ambushed by foul invention.
I'm sorry, my friend. We should keep moving. Indeed. Where next? Should we go back and do this battle here, or should we just... We have to explore 90% of the rooms. Does that... What do you mean by 90% in this case? Because there's, like, 6 or 7 what I would call rooms. Does that mean I need to hit all of them? I don't know. Let's assume that we don't have to actually go to this one, but we might have to double back.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
The pack contains loot. Food, gold, and onyx. You don't have enough room to take all, make room. So we don't have room for onyx. Let's just use these torches and then take the onyx. Raylis says all except one is okay. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Hunger. Eat 4 food, regain 5% health. Hey, you can see the trap on the ground. Walk carefully when it starts. Okay. I didn't notice it at all, so... But Rayla says I should be able to disarm it. That makes sense. Is there anything to grab in here? No? Probably the shooter. I would imagine that, yeah, the highwayman is probably the best person to disarm a trap. He looks like the thief. I'm judging him as being the best because he's using a flintlock. Okay, let's be careful here. We can hit this with the old shovel. Boom! Well, that cleared up another spot in our inventory, which is good. Oh no! Tracking shot, open vein. This guy, Bone Courtier. Bone Courtier. I remember him being pretty annoying for, like, causing a lot of stress. Like, he splashes you with, like, whatever's in his thing a lot. Let's put you back in the second slot. And let's blind the back two first. Yeah, we stunned him. Nice. It's the trap stat with the resistances. Oh, okay. So we're up to her. We can heal. She just needs to heal herself. I guess we can just kind of party heal. Because he needed a hit point, she needed a little. Now he needs a good amount. You were stunned. Okay, these are skeletons. Are you a skeleton? You're a bone defender, so yes. So that means that this plus 15% damage is going to come in handy right here. Let's hit the guy. The soldier is likely to die. Nope. Tempting Goblet. This is the thing I remembered hating. Look at that. Stressing him out so much. I hates it. I hates it, my friends. So Dismas, what do you want to try to do? These guys can't bleed, so I say we hit him with the old grape shot. Killed the second guy. Let's hit him with the plague grenade since they got the buff for the anti-stun buff right now. Owie. Alright, let's party heal. I was only a minor heal. You needed to roll that too, my friend.
How quickly
Oh!
time turns.
Everybody's stressed because he's getting stunned upon. Hit him. Take him out. Music Kit, what are you... Why are you saying these things? I'm denying your message because it doesn't seem relevant. I think you, This is funny. They're all quads. I don't know what you're going on about right now, Music Kit. You can accumulate the poison. Okay, let's keep hitting them with the blight grenade then. So this stacks. No, stop tempting me with the goblet. Don't splash it in my face. We need to heal our buddy up here. 5, that's pretty good. Grape shot blast. Kill him. They both dodged it. How dare they? Smite him. He's done. Another plague grenade, and they're dead. We got a shovel,
Victory.
jade,
Victory nonetheless.
statues, and some more gold. Quest complete. Is there a chest here to open? There is. Let's take a look. More busts, portraits, citrines. Is there something we should dump? So citrines are 250 a piece. So we should drop the holy water probably. Shift click on this to discard it. So holy water's gone for a portrait. Bandage is gone for a citrine, and then we're done. That was a pretty good first dungeon, I think. Look at all that gold we got. We got a bunch of heirlooms. 4 busts, 4 crests, 1 portrait. 9,100 gold. 3,000 gold, 4 crests, and the bleedstone for completing the quest. Let's see how our friends did here. Dismas, you got pretty stressed out. We're gonna need to de-stress you. +1 speed if hit point below 50%. That's a good pickup right there. -20% stress in ruins. Another good pickup. Beast hater. Plus damage versus beast. Minus stress versus beast. You hate the beasts. Getting plus damage versus beasts on the healer person is not very useful.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Unless I throw her in the front line and have them start smashing up that thing. Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. These negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. Okay, so we've completed the first thing. The tavern is unlocked. The abbey is unlocked. So, who got that negative? Known cheat. God-fearing. Prone to stealing items, which we saw. Not allowed to gamble. Doesn't get stress healed as much. Will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. Plus 10% stress. So we've got the tavern, which we can send people to.
Cards and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Heroes relieve stress by taking part in activities. Each activity has different side effects. Experiment to find the best activity for each hero depending on their quirks. Committing a hero to an activity locks them into that until the next week. You have to take different heroes with you. So, before we send anybody in to deal with these, we should go to the stagecoach and see who we've got. We've got the Seeker Jester. We've got
be laughing still.
Yet another Plague Doctor. And an Antiquarian. Sackerville.
Searches where others will not go. And sees what others will not see.
So we're at 7 of 10 now, so we probably, I guess, should increase our roster size soon. We can't upgrade this yet because we still don't have enough deeds. But by the time next week rolls around, we're gonna want another slot here. So I'm gonna increase the hero barracks so that next week we don't have to worry about that. And okay, so what else do we have going on? Abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
So we want our people to get better. He can't gamble, but we kind of need him to get healed. What are our new people doing? So this person likes to be in the middle of the area. Dirk Stab. Can be used anywhere, hits the front 3. Harvest can be used from the center. causes bleed 2 points per round for 3 rounds. Finale can only be used from the front. Moves them back 3. So this one can get you from... Oh, this one moves you forward 1. I didn't notice that. So Dirk Stab will move you forward. Finale, once you get to the front of the thing, you can then get pushed back to the very back, in which case you start Dirk Stab. So he likes to stab, 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 and then Finale. Slice off can be used from the center. So this guy moves around a lot. It's kind of an interesting setup. And here I hadn't even looked at camping skills. Pep Talk. Every rose has its thorn. Every rose has its thorn. Just like every person has their own camping skills. This guy's got Mockery. All companions minus 20 stress. You make fun of one person to make the others feel better. Nice. The Jester. Alright, let's check out this guy. Music hit, lighter raised up. That's right. Okay, so he's got a different poison thing here, a different blight-based thing. He also has the blight thing for the back, and the bleed thing. Shuffle single. Enemy party clear all corpses. Disorienting blast will shuffle a person around. So this guy should be in like the I think he'd be fine in the 4th slot, but 3rd would give him access to all his skills. And we have oh wait, what are their... He hates the unholy. His armor upgrade's easier. He's slow if we're in well-lit areas. In town will never drink. -1 speed. Plus 20. So we've got a couple people who don't like the light. So these two we should stick together probably and do low light stuff. But what does this person have? Nervous Stab. Can be used anywhere. Hits the front 3. Festering Vapors. Plague. Debuffs the target with -20 blight resistance. Man, these two will go together really well. Fortifying Vapors heals 1-1. Force Guard by Ally. +5 dodge, +20% prot. Protect me! Okay, so I think I'm going to send these two, or maybe these two to heal. Probably Dismas at least, and Bonel. The caretaker is currently at the brothel. We can't send Dismas to the gambling hall, but he will go to the bar. So let's put him there. And then... do we really want to send our healer off? She's super stressed out right now. I guess we probably need to send her somewhere. Let's have her gamble. Okay, so we've got 2 people de-stressing. I guess we could get one more person to de-stress. Bonel, he won't pray or flagellate. So pray, so he's only able to piece through meditation. Breathe in, breathe out, this too shall pass. Okay, so we've got 4 people to bring on another mission. We don't have a healer, which is unfortunate. I mean, you can heal for 1-to-1. Can you heal everybody or just yourself? And then he can, like... No, he doesn't have the healing himself thing. Anyway. I don't know how necessary the healing was, but let's go on another adventure here. What do we have here? Complete 100% of room battles. Unholy abominations. Do you guys... One of you guys is good against unholy. That's you. You're good against unholy. So... Let's put you in the back. Actually, we'll put you in the back. Swap those two. Actually... You're going to start in the second slot, in which case we can shoot you into the front and you can end up in the back. This is just going to be a weird setup that we got going on, but we'll see how it goes. So let's go to this area. Complete 100% of battles. It's short. No campfires. Oh, did we get an item we could equip? What was that thing we had? Equipment. How do we equip somebody? I don't know. Whatever. We had something that was good for bleed, so I don't think it really applies to anyone we're bringing with us. Rayless says it's okay if sometimes you forfeit a mission in the middle. Okay, so yeah, just don't get in over your head. Be willing to forfeit a mission. In case the situation is very bad. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So, since we don't have a healer, I'm going to bring a little more food than the last time. I'm going to bring a couple shovels, a couple bandages, a couple keys, and like 4 torches. Take all the food? And medicine. Medicinal herbs. Used to cleanse items and prevent maladies can also be applied to eliminate. Should I take all the medicine or just a couple of them? Let's see. I'll take at least 3 of each. Just one. For cleaning food and getting more food. Okay. I'm gonna bring 2 bandages. We've got an anti-venom with us. Let's... Oh, I already have 2 skeleton keys. I don't know what laudanum is for. Holy water is potentially useful. We've got one of them with us. So we've got 1 holy water, 1 anti-venom, couple bandages, torches, food. Let's give it a shot and see how we do. Holy water on statues is good. Wasn't holy water on like bookcases good as well? The undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted.
Things must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay, so move to this battle room. We have to do 100% of the battles, so let's go clear this one off. You salvage the unburnt torch. Minor antique. Okay. We got some skeleton friends right here. Hitting us with the stress immediately. I really hate these guys. They